Hi everybody, my name is Delia and I live in the United States. I live a few hours north of New York City and it is my turn to play SBS tag. I am unable to answer some questions right now, and so this is going to be part 1 of my tag SBS, and that's because I'm way over here in the US and I have not gotten to see a show yet live or get pictures with the guys. I suppose I could Photoshop myself into one. That would be sort of fun. But yeah, so my first gig and hopefully best gig to answer those questions, I am going to go see them in Pennsylvania when they come and play a Millennium Music Conference, so that'll be great. I did miss them. I wanted to go see them in Toronto, but I couldn't get the passport and all that stuff together in time, so yeah, February 2018. Question number 1, how long have you been a fan? I've been following the boys since around May of 2016. Question number 2, how did you discover SBS? They actually discovered me on Twitter. They followed me on Twitter, and whenever I get a new follower, especially a musician or a musical group, I go check them out, and I really liked Single by Sunday. It was around, like I said, May of 2016, so they had the 2 music videos out, which was SBS and Get Up, Get Out. After I started following the guys, they had some really cool photographs and stuff out there. So I did some fan art. I used Photoshop and turned some of their photos into sort of an artistic effect. And not long after that, Atom Bomb was coming out, and I made like a cartoon type comic book looking announcement about that. And I don't remember if that was like a contest or if I just did it for fun. I don't know. I'm weird like that. I just do things like that for fun. So yeah, here's that. So not long after that, I was talking to Johnny and Kendall, and all of a sudden I had a logo designed. So the Four Heads logo came from me, as did the Single by Sunday text logo. The sort of lightning effect that you can see on the buttons, well, I think you call them badges in the UK. Those buttons, that came from me. Watch Out World, I designed that cover for the guys. So yeah, it's really awesome. And the new sweatshirts with the new logo, we call them the Space Heads, because we took that sort of lightning starscape effect and applied it to the head logo. So that's what you see on the new sweatshirts. So that came from me. I've enjoyed working with the guys so much. And Kendall, it's been such a pleasure. They're real easy to work with. And I just love seeing all the fan reactions when they, get a new piece of merchandise or when the new logo comes out. Sometimes I'll screenshot your comments to save for myself for later, just because I love seeing all of my clients succeed and all of their fan reactions to the new logos or like a new website layout. I just love it. It's amazing. I really like to, support my clients in what they do, and it makes it easier when you really like their music, and I do. I really enjoy Single by Sunday's music. So yeah, that's really fun. Number 3, my favorite original song. I am always drawn to Adrenaline. I don't know what it is. I just really like that one. So, favorite cover tune. I really liked their version of George Michael's Christmas song there that they played on The Scene with Shelley McRobbie. They live streamed an appearance on the radio show, and I thought that was a really cool version of that song. Another one that I really like, but you gotta go digging for it. It's out there on YouTube somewhere. If I can find it, I'll put the link in my comments. And I think it was pre-Single by Sunday, but Josh had a little clip where he was singing one of my favorite 80s ballads, which was Heaven, Bryan Adams' Heaven. So I'll see if I can find it. Alright, favorite band member? This is a trick question. I am convinced. I don't think I have one, and I refuse to sit here and try and think on who it might be. So yeah, like them all. Best music video. I really like Romeo. I think it's hysterical. I loved seeing Jack in his getup. The first time I saw that video, I thought it was going to be like a real, like, serious video, and I laughed my butt off. I was at work watching it, and I just thought it was great when Jack came out dressed up in the ladies' gear. So I do really like Romeo, and I really like Never Ever Ever. I love the lighting and all the smoke, and I think it's really funny, again, that those fire department had to come when you were videoing that. That's so hysterical to me. So it's just really fun. I did enjoy the newest one, Ya Punk, with the bikes flipping and stuff. That was really just fun to watch. So, have I made any friends through the band? Yeah, sort of. I mean, not personal friends that I've met up because I'm way over here in the US. But I have a whole lot of new Twitter followers that have found me through SBS, and I would say yes. Which band member am I most like? Well, from my faraway place in the United States and not having met the guys, I'm going to have to say there's a combination here. I've seen George and his energy drinks, and that reminds me that, I have to have my coffee every single morning. And I know Johnny's very creative with the music and with some of the promotional items and things like that. So I think I can identify with that, being a, visual artist type person. As far as Josh goes, I can really identify with his love of the pun and the uncle jokes. And Jack is out there doing his thing with the Serpent King. So yeah, I love that he's, taking that chance and doing that thing to try and run a business, and I think that's really cool. So I kind of identify with all of them on some level. Okay, so band merch. I have the t-shirt with them all jumping on the front. I have the black hoodie. I have the new gray hoodie, and I love the SBS down the sleeve. That may be my favorite piece of merchandise. I also have the original rubber wristbands. I have a new wide wristband coming with the heads on it, and a calendar coming. And I have a Watch Out World EP in hard copy, and soon I will have the Punk U in hard copy. That's also on its way. Favorite EP? Tough call here. I designed the cover art for Watch Out World. I worked really closely with the guys to get that how they wanted it. So of course I like that one. Who wouldn't? The music's really great on it too. But I really like Atom Bomb. I do like the song Atom Bomb, but also Adrenaline's on there, and that's like my favorite SBS song. Okay, last question, question 15. Who do I tag? I'm going to tag two people. I am going to tag Nicole Eakins. Nicole, I would love to hear your perspective, being as, family of the band, watching them get together, form and grow and evolve. I think that you would really have a neat story that I'd love to hear. The other person I would like to tag would be Allie McIntosh of the band Also Simple. Allie, I believe you are one of the people who connected me with Single by Sunday, and I thank you for that. And I know you played a gig with them, and I really wish I could have been there. That would have been so much fun. But Allie, I'd love to hear from you if you're interested in playing. And of course, any Single by Sunday fans out there that want to get in on this tag, I would love to hear your videos, take a peek. Feel free to, send them to me on Twitter, and I'd love to hear from you.